Alright, hello, wonderful people of Planet. I'm back, ready to reanimate Steven Universe with you guys. I had a pretty boring day today. Kind of a nothing burger day, honestly. Hello, Maloka HH, welcome to the stream. I know I'm a little bit late today, about like, what, 42 minutes? 42 minutes late. I usually start around 6, and now I'm starting around 7. My bad. In fact, I gotta do something real quick. Just realized that I have to do this, and I can't show. So hold on. Okay, we're back. Hello, Tropics. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing tonight? Hola, hello, FNAF Lover 980. Welcome to the stream. We're probably going to get the storyboard done today, which is super exciting. Especially for me, because I've been working on that thing for about, 2 weeks now? Gosh. Hello, Gabrielle Leach. Hello, Marvman. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Just making sure everything's okay. May we start the storyboard? We will start at the 5-minute mark. I always wait 5 minutes so that everything can get set up, so that the chat can actually start showing up on screen, and everything's working. Because if something goes wrong in the beginning and I just start, like, that's awful. So I want to know. Okay. But yes, we will start soon. How are you doing today? I am. My day was actually pretty boring, not gonna lie. I went to school and they were just, preparing us for leap tests. Nothing really special. Even though it's April Fools, nobody did anything. So boring. Everybody's so boring in high school, I swear. Same? Yeah. April Fools should not be boring. Just my personal opinion. Oh hey, chat showing up on the yeah. It's showing up on the screen now. Woohoo! Alright, we should start soon. My teacher yelled at me for putting a folder on the wrong table. Goodness. Your teacher has a short fuse and needs a vacation. Sounds like it sucked. I can't believe it, guys. We're actually gonna finish the storyboard today. Actually. After 2 weeks. 34 years she's been teaching. Has she had a single break ever? Not including the regular student breaks? And we've hit the 5-minute mark. It's time to storyboard. No? Oh boy. Well, I hope that one day she will feel better. Because that's awful. Alright, we are back right where we left off. I wanted to edit it a little bit last night after stream, but man, it's too tired. Oh, I have the audio on. Whoops. That could have been a disaster. I love storyboard. Thank you. Alright. Okay, well, first, I just realized that the cookie cat isn't even in the right spot. And that's making me angry, so hold on. It needs to be in the middle. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Actually, let's start now. So, I believe we have all of this part done, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, hello, Lennox does stuff. Welcome to the stream. Reanimating Steve Universe. Alright, so I think this is where. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think that we already finished the first part. Just need to go back and look. What is the most brain rot thing you've ever created? Sup? Hello, GMD. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever created anything like too brain rot. I don't know. I don't remember most of the old stuff I used to make, so it just appears. I think they just animate him regularly, but then just move him upwards. That makes sense. Or who knows? Maybe I'm just thinking in lazy mentality. So I guess we'll start with the we'll start with the head popping up from the bottom. Object shows are crazy. Uh, yeah, kinda. You're not wrong. The most brain rot thing he made is the big brain thing. Oh yeah, yeah, that's short. Yeah, that's probably it. Sorry, most of my shorts I don't really remember, unless you were like talking about Charl or something. Forgot I even made that. Goodness. All right, there's the head. Hey, I actually got the hair right first try this time. I'm awesome. All right, so then here he's gonna go up. So I think he's about right there. Right in front of Cookie Cat's eye. He's always blocking people's view. First it's Amethyst, now it's Cookie Cat. Will he ever let people see? Do you even remember Cone? Yes, I remember that one. I like that one. If you could continue an object show and delete an object show you made, which shows would it be? I would delete Pins viewer voting and continue none of them. They can all just sit forever till the end of time. Oh, whoops. Drawing random objects in Teen Squid is crazy. Is it? I would continue BFTT season 2 or Alf. Yeah. Those are the ones that you guys like the or one of the ones you guys like the best, I think. And I can't wait for this storyboard to finally be over so I can actually work on like movement instead of just placement. Goodness, I hate placement. Movement's tedious, but it's fun. This is boring. No, it's not boring. But like it's more boring than the rest of everything. Except for line art. I don't like that either. I was gonna make an object show, but it's too hard. Really? I always found it too easy. Oh wait, not TWFE could have been fire. If I could remember what that is. Maybe. Which Ethan is the most edible? None of them? I mean, unless you're a cannibal? Will you keep making streams on this? Of course I will. I love doing this. It's fun to do. Plus, it's better than just animating in silence like I usually do. I think that was a bad habit. And I'm glad that I'm getting out of that. I think the fifth Ethan tastes delicious. Whatever you say. Well, isn't Ethan bar a chocolate bar? Kind of. But also kind of not. he was like a like kind of a chocolate bar but also slash like an actual person. It was weird. I had like weird character lore when I was little and I didn't know nothing. What is he? The energy zesty bar from Baldy? Nope. Tell you right now, he is definitely not that. He's not that crazy. Did I make those too big? I think I made those too big. For me, anyway. Could make them smaller if I wanted to. I mean, I could make them bigger if I wanted to, but nah. Did you know ghasts from Minecraft are actually water creatures, not nether creatures? Uh, I guess depending on what that new update is, yeah. I was there during Minecraft Live. I saw all the stuffs. BRB, I'm gonna go help my mom. Okay, thank you. Go help your mom. What up, boy? Hello, Spikeball. Hello. What is your favorite FNAF game? Well, I'm not into FNAF that much, but I guess, huh. FNAF Custom Night, because it has all the characters. And I like big crossover stuff. That could be really good. Hold on. And I push this back. Enos, you did that? Did what? Jump scares bad in Ultimate Custom Night? Well, I don't really remember what they looked like because I haven't seen Ultimate Custom Night in forever. I just remember it because it had all the characters, so. Like I said, I'm not into it that much. Hello, hello, Cuckoo Clock 777. You helped your mom? Yeah, I helped my mom, and I'm probably gonna help her again when she comes back from work. Like I always do, because I love my mom. Ooh. I like how you drew Cookie Cat. Thank you. I just draw cats really derpy. Are you ever gonna play Repo on stream? I don't have Repo, and I don't know how much that costs because I'm not really into that game. So probably not. Alright, let's see if I can get this hair first try. You know me and my history with Steven's hair. Genuinely one of the most annoying things to ever draw. I don't know how they did it every single episode. I know some of them 100% wanted to pull their hair out. There's no way. Hmm. Okay, that's actually almost perfect. Like right on the dot, that's actually almost perfect. I think his head's too far up. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be like put like down more. And it's too big too. Like it's kind of hard to know where to put his head when he doesn't have a neck. And then again, I don't give any of my characters a neck, so this is more of a me problem. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I guess it's a little higher in the like actual. Maybe I could get away with something like that. Maybe. What's that? Help! I burped and you went ooh. Ever watched Don't Hug Me I'm Scared? Yes, I have. You know the thing got on actual television? I think somewhere in Britain, if I remember correctly. I think it was Britain. Gosh. Yep. See, I'm having trouble. All right. I think it's the way it's. No. Gosh, this issue happens every single stream. I'm getting better at it though. But man, it does not stop it from still being like, crazy annoying. I think what's going on here is there's supposed to be like, and then another one, and then one. I think. It's one, two, three, four, five. One, two, three. Oh, it is supposed to be five. No, never mind. I'm just dumb. Ha! Pretend. My friend iPops Noobs posted, and the video was called I. Oh no. Why'd you do that? What's your favorite game? Minecraft. Heads have beds and beds have heads. Give me your bed or die of lead. You wouldn't want my bed? It's super high up. I mean, unless you're not afraid of heights, but. Oh no. Many goofy goobers are notorious for being afraid of heights. Did I get the drawing right? Actually, really close. What? What the heck? That was actually like genuinely almost perfect. That's crazy. Please come back to OSC content. Sorry, that's not what I do anymore. Doesn't make me happy. Venus is in retrograde, by the way. Oh man, I heard about that before, but I don't know what it means. I forgot what it means. My mattress is missing a spring, and I wake up with backaches. Are you? Did you tell your parents? Are you gonna get a new one? That's awful. Why would they? What? What? That's actually that's terrible. I'm so sorry that you have to sleep like that every night. I ate half of my mattress. Okay, well now you just caused your own problem. So. All right, and then he moves over here, and he's looking down. What? My birthday is coming up soon, but low key not looking forward to it because I feel old. Aw. No. You see, I base oldness off of like what you can do at your age. So like if you're like 89 but you can still like, run marathons and like not turn to dust every time you walk down a flight of stairs, then you're not old to me. Okay? Like old old to me is when you can't like work no more, when your body just like gives out, you know? Also, happy early birthday. I hope that despite the fact that you're not looking forward to it because you think you feel old, that you still have a very good birthday. Hey Enors. Oh, hello Ant-Man Animates. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hey Enors. Do you like school or hate it? Um, I'm neutral about it. You know, it's fine. I'm relatively smart, so I'm not fail. I don't fail. I've never failed a class, but it's fine. Happy April Fools! Happy April Fools! Except this is not April Fools for me because I hate this holiday. So I just came back. My dog bit half of my electric toothbrush off, and it kept vibrating, and she kept barking at it. Dang! Did you? That sucks. At least she didn't bite the part that you brush your teeth with. You can still brush your teeth, hopefully. Eyes returned. Hello, hello, GMD. Welcome back. Fair. I guess 22 isn't that old. No, it really isn't. You know, like if you, I mean, unless you can't do anything, which I mean, you know, uh, that's awful. I would hate to not be like mobile in my 20s. Like I would at least expect like 30s to start feeling like that, not my 20s. My birthday on Saturday. Happy early birthday. I'm scared of April Fools, all April Fools. Yeah, no, since nobody like near me really celebrates it, nothing really happens to me. You're so underrated, and I start my pants with a okay. sometimes I wonder like it's not all of you, but there's some of you that's just like what is going on in your head. That doesn't mean I don't respect you. It's just, you know, sometimes it's a little much. BRB, I'm gonna go play Roblox. Okay, goodbye, Spikeball. Welcome to the stream. I meant, yeah, I know what you meant. It was not hard to figure out what you meant from that. All right, do I want to actually put the belly in there, or do I just want to do my cool stylized little, or can I do both? I'm gonna see if I can do both. I need like to like accentuate the tummy here because he's saying tummy like in the song, so it needs to be like actually visible. So I'd say I'd do it. Okay. I completely misjudged where I was gonna end that line. My grandpa taught me how to whistle, and then I forgot for like 2 years, and then remembered again. I know I'm the best grandson ever. I might have gotten dropped as a child. No, 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 no. Don't say that. You're perfectly normal, just like everyone else here on stream, right, guys? Family Guy, manly sigh. Your mom has massive thighs. Okay. Loki, I hate homework in my school. Wanna know why? Sure. Just talking with you guys and animating. Sure, I can do that. Did you see the April Fool's joke animated Galaxy made? It was the intro of Proceed to the Road, but with Jimmy Neutron characters. Who is Animated Galaxy a YouTuber? Because I don't think I've heard of them. I don't know. Oh, you don't know? I gotta go for a bit, but I'll try to join again later. Okay, goodbye, Gabrielle Leach. Welcome to this. Sorry. Thank you for joining the stream. I said welcome to the. Sorry. It's annoying. School's annoying? Yeah, a little bit sometimes. Nope, I'm not normal. I mean, technically nobody's normal, but like, you know what I was trying to say. I mean, hopefully. Hopefully you knew what I was trying to say. Or maybe I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I lost my train of thought like halfway through that sentence and completely forgot what I was talking about. Good old ADHD. True. You haven't seen my school. It's torture. Well, that's true. I haven't seen your school. So I'll take your word for it. Because it's not like I would just go, I just want to go up in there and visit. Just to prove you wrong. Like, no, your school's actually great. That'd be hilarious. Oh, heck, not that pose. It's the same pose in the show. What's wrong with it? Did I do it wrong? I feel like it looks right to me. Oh no, the hair doesn't connect. Oh no, I made an oopsie. Oh no. Hold on. Wait, I got this, guys. I got this. I can fix it. I can sort of. No, Cookie Cat, not you. Not everything's about you, dang it. Oof. No! Yes! Okay, I'm getting better at the hair, guys. I don't know, should I add the eyebrows? I kind of like it better without. I don't know why he's like. Or. Or maybe I could do it like that. No, 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 no. Take it back. I take it back. Listen to Rock My Emotions. It's peak music. A lot of YFTMP, I think that's how that was spelled, were made in 2010. Peak Era, also BFDI made a version of it. Okay? I'll check it out. If I remember to do it. Hey Eaters, I bet you can't stream. I bet you can't stream. Wow. I bet you can't scream on stream. You're right. I can't. There's people in this house. Gotta respect them. I mean, I finished Steven Universe, the movie and Future. Me too. I finished Future back in 2020 when it came out, and I love the show to death. I caused my school to shut down with a deadly fart. You know, out of all the things I've heard on stream today, I don't believe that. Okay. I'm not asking you to prove it, but I don't believe it. Sorry. It's just how I feel. Yeah, the eyebrows add character. I'm keeping it. I've changed my mind about the eyebrows. I like the fusions. Yeah, the fusions are great. I finished someone's carcass. What is going on with you guys today? Do I need to stop and come back tomorrow? Also, I can't figure out why the gems in SU are all girls. Because that's what the creator decided they wanted all to be. That's really the only explanation. That's just what the creator of the show, Rebecca Sugar, wanted them to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. Carcass yummy? No, carcass not yummy. What are you guys talking about? What is going on? Carcass not yummy. I wish I can prove it, but I ate all my beans in that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is Topaz a girl? I can't tell. Yes, Topaz was a girl. Are you sure? Am I sure about the carcass? Yes. Yummy time? No. You guys need to go to therapy, man. The heck is going on in stream today? Why is everybody eating carcasses on stream? Can I say that? Would YouTube ban me if I say that? Is that appropriate to say? Does that follow YouTube guidelines? For some reason, I don't think that follows the guidelines at all. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud before YouTube actually comes over here and does something about it. What do you mean was? Is Topaz trans? No, I mean like because you no 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 Topaz is a girl. My bad. That was a what's the word? Whatever. Yeah, Topaz is a girl. Guts flew around my esophagus. Please stop talking about that. What is your opinion on Toon Squid? It's super good, and it's the best cheap animation app that I've seen. I went to therapy, but I suffocated. Okay, 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 okay. Guys, we have to talk. You can, you cannot be talking about this stuff. All right, guys, we have to chill out. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta chill out. I ate the brain. Please stop. I will not be animating under these conditions. Seriously, what is going on? Are you guys okay? This one's easy because it's just his face. I'm feeling pretty good today. Okay, good. I won't stop. Okay. Please? What if I say pretty please? Sorry, I think I. Alright. Alright. I'm about to start deleting chats. I made a Bart Simpson drawing a few weeks ago in my art club and lost it, so now I'm going emo. I'm fine though. Was it like a good drawing? Is that why you're doing all that? I mean, I don't know. Do you really want to go through all that for a drawing? I've lost a bunch of drawings that I really enjoyed, you know? Sometimes you just gotta move on. Two truths and a lie. A mirror fell on my head when I was a kid. I made a tower of chairs and fell after I broke a toaster accidentally. Um, I'm gonna say the tower of chairs is a lie. That would hit you pretty hard if you fell. I'm thinking of that meme where there was a Bart cake. I haven't seen that one, I don't think. I ate an apple that was sentient. Got it. Got it. You know what? Maybe if I just ignore you guys for a good like 5 minutes, everything will be fine. All right. What if I just like don't say anything for like the next 5 minutes? You guys calm down. I'll probably just make things worse. But I don't know what else to do. Oh, whoops. What's your favorite part when it comes to making shows in your style? Uh, hmm. Oh, that's a hard one. Probably coloring the line art in. I like that a lot. Incorrect. The toaster is a lie. Wow, that's my fault though. Sing thick of it. That'll make us stop. I'd rather not. I'm okay with those lyrics never exiting my mouth ever. Alright, I gotta look at the turnaround for this. What do you look like front? Hi, Steven. Okay. Excuse me. I actually do have to redo these turnarounds. Maybe I'll redo these turnarounds tonight. They'll look way better tomorrow. Hopefully. And maybe Amethyst will look less insane. You like the background? Yeah, the backgrounds are also really fun to draw. For me. Anyway, I like seeing how they just kind of materialize in front of my eyes whenever I like sketch them out. And man, I'm always just like, wow, these look so good. I'm always surprised, even though I've been doing backgrounds for like 3 years, probably even longer than that. I'm in. Nope, nope, not reading that. Not reading that. Nope. I caught it. I caught it. Great. Now I gotta like check read every single chat before I start reading it out loud. I'm a Gen Alpha and I don't understand Gen Alpha. My little sister's Gen Alpha and she doesn't act like anything I hear about these other Gen Alphas. Like, help my camp. Wait, hold on. Let me read this first. Help, my cat jumped out the bag that was gonna make him into gold. Is that bad? Yeah, isn't that a good thing? I feel like that's a good thing. I mean, I wouldn't want if I had a cat, I wouldn't want it to turn into gold. I'd want it to stay alive. You know what I like about Steven's face? There's a lot of room to put his mouth. You can make it just like absolutely gigantic and it just fits. It's awesome. I knew he had to be smaller. There we go. I think that's good. You can still kind of see the cookie cat behind him. Goodness, Steven is such a little goober, man, I swear. He's the best. Help, my clock came to life and started singing about time. Get out of that house. Get out of that house now. I'm gonna hop off for a sec. Dude, hope you found it pleasant that I was in your presence, good sir. Now I shall embark on my locomotive and snip snap to it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching the stream. Have fun in 1930s Britain. Back. Hello, Spikeball. Welcome back to the stream. Joke about Omori. What's that? What's the currency in Omori? Omori gold. I've never played the game. I just wanted to make a silly little Billy pun. That's a good pun. I will not. I will not lie. That is a pretty good pun. Help! My notebook came to life and started singing about creativity. Kill it. Kill it now. Actually, get out of that house right now. You are in so much danger. You do not even understand. I don't think you get the amount of danger you're currently in right now. How do I want to go about doing this? Hmm. Help, my computer came to life and started singing about computers. Oh boy. Okay, I get it. It's a Don't Know I'm Scared reference of Tony the Clock in the sketchbook. And now the computer! Because he's a computer. A computery guy. Everything made out of buttons and wire. That show is crazy. I really shouldn't have watched that show when I did. I watched that show like way too young. That show is like that will scar a child, actually. Not even kidding. That will scar a child. Didn't scar me though. I loved it. You know what did scar me as a child? It. I watched It as a child. Scared the life out of me. I was scared of paintings for like the next week. It was awful. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Help! My steak, spinach can, bread, and fridge came to life. Okay, 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 okay. We get the joke. It was only funny like the first two times. We understand. What is your Discord? I put that in the chat of my last stream, but I think I can put that in the chat of this stream once I finish. Look at that. I just made Steven's hair with two squares. It actually looks good. What the heck? Genuinely, that's way better than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, where is that? I'm gonna shrink it a little. There we go. I had nightmares of Monokuma for 3 months. I may be over exaggerating, but I was 9 at the time. Monokuma. Monokuma. Who is that? Help, accidentally killed all of the sentient items. Oh, I have a great place for you to go visit. It's called Juvie. You should go there. They'll help you. They'll help you with anything you need. Trust. Trust. The the dang the Danganronpa bear mastermind. What's Danganronpa? Dangon dang dang the thing. What you said. What is that? I don't know what that is. And it's making me mad because I don't know how to pronounce it. Instantly hate it. I don't care what it is. I hate it. Ugh. Help! I ate a bear with a top hat, bow tie, and microphone. You ate the horror guy. You ate Freddy Fazbear. You ate Freddy. Bro, you're a hero. Also, how? He's made of metal. How did you do that? Bro ate Freddy Fazbear. Well, I mean, now we don't get any more Five Nights at Freddy's games. Honestly, thank goodness. Those games are starting to get stale. How do I search up servers on Discord? Eee. I don't know. I haven't like searched up servers in forever. camera moves a bit here, so I'm gonna let the camera move a bit here. Let's see, it goes. Okay. Extend. Okay. Help aid a bunny with no eyebrows and a guitar. Oh boy. An anime game that 16 students are trapped in a school and they have to. Whoa, what? That's awful. That's awful. It's a game? He's dancing. Okay. So, so it's like a detective game about who done it, who killed the guy. Got it. In the class trial, they have to find who the blackened killer. Why is it called blackened? Is. If they guess right, the killer gets executed. If not, the killer escapes and everyone else is. That's sounds. That's awful. That's awful. Who came up with that? Help! I ate a chicken with a cupcake and a let's eat bib. There's a game and an anime. Oh. All right. Boop boop boop. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah, that sounds awful. I would never, ever, ever want to be trapped in a game show like that. You see all those like shows with those like evil game shows and the evil game show hosts, and it's like, man, good thing I'm not like in the position of any of these guys, because actually, that would suck. And then they're like, oh yeah, you can leave. We'll just kill you. That's how you leave. And I'm like, what? No, no. Like that sounds like it sucks. Ooh, I don't like that. Also, the blood is magenta. Oh, they're all aliens. Okay, that's better. If they're all aliens, that's better. Help! I ate a fox with a. Okay, okay. Is he just gonna be keep on making that joke, but with different franchises over and over? For just spamming any like funny description of a horror character, but then putting "I help I ate" at the beginning of it, and then saying it's peak comedy. Honestly, respect. I think I can just do the hair freehand here. I don't think I need a guide. It's only 4 bumps. How bad could it possibly be? Please don't tell me I just jinxed it. Oh no. Why did I have to go and open my mouth? Bruh. Come on. Whatever. Theirs isn't perfect either, okay? Theirs isn't perfect either, so mine's not. Mine doesn't have to be perfect. Dang it. He looks weird without pupils. I gotta give this kid pupils. Alright, I think that's good. Help, I died. Oh no! Help, I summoned a lemon. You summon a lemon every help. I'm getting chased by a lemon. Okay. I like the series because I like brutality. That's me with Invincible. So, I don't know, maybe fun. There's like 3 games in anime, a spin-off, and I think a manga. Goodness gracious. That's too much content. Okay. Sorry, I only prefer the moving pieces of media, if you catch my drift. I think you should be smaller. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then what? About right where your ears are, there's a big curve. Kind of like that. Sorry, Steven, I had to put a giant line through your head. I hope it's not too bad. Look, I'm getting rid of it, see? It's fine. You're fine. And then big belly right in the front. It's like kind of following the shape of his head. Does that look good? Oh no, it should be smaller. It's too big. And it's a little lopsided. I haven't looked at chat in a bit. Give up 1 games, new games, sleep drawing with responsibilities holding you a what? Me likey basketball. I got this from a Minbit. I think that's how it's spelled short. Hi, hello, creator of TMD. Welcome to the stream. I actually know who Minbit is. Finally, I understand where the reference is. It took me a bit, but when you mentioned Minbit, I instantly understood. Oh, I see what the issue is. Hopefully, this is the issue. His head is not looking right. It's supposed to be in between his ears, and it's not. It looks bad. Now it should look better. There we go. Forsaken. Oh my gosh, I forgot to look at it again. Yo, you should work for BFDI. They are hiring animators. I don't know if they want my human drawing skills. And I don't really want to do object shows anymore. Even if that's working for someone else. It just doesn't make me happy, you know? It's like working a 5 to 9 cubicle job, you know? You don't want to do that. Bro is forgettable? You mean I am forgetful? How old for BFDI? Wait, like how old you have to animate? I don't know. How old you have to be? I don't know how old you have to be to sign up. Does it look like I work in their casting team? Like I'm just sitting there seeing all the auditions? What do you think? You think I just work there? His little feet, bro. It's like they're sticking out of his belly. It's hilarious. I love looking at this picture. This is the best picture ever. It's so funny to look at. Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to say hi to my mom. She just got home. Fun fact: did you know camps are not just object shows? They can also be with non-objects. Serious Hall is a good example. What is this cereal hall? Cereal hall? Serious Hall you speak of? Guys, I'm actually so uncultured. I barely ever get the references you guys keep on making in chat. It makes me feel bad that I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's a camp made by Graham Apple. Oh, I know him. I like him. Although I haven't watched him in a while. Is that what he's doing now? Wait, no, I got it. You know something funny? Like a funny story I have about drawing hands. I was in class one time and I was just doodling because I'd finished my work and I was drawing this character I made and I drew the hands like super easily. And then a dude came up to me and he went, "Dude, how the heck do you draw hands so dang good?" I'm just like, "Aren't they not easy?" And he's like, "Dude, no." And then he showed me all the trouble he had with drawing hands and I'm just sitting there like, "Wait, this is actually hard?" I don't know, but the way that I draw hands, it's super simple, so I guess it's not really that hard for me. But like, even if I wanted to draw multiple fingers, it's like, oh, here's one, Then here's another. And then, hey, maybe I wanted to work with the thumb, you know? Then the thumb comes out. Get it right up there. Get that part. Get that situated. You see? Like that's easy, you know? Scream. No. Show animation so far, please. Okay, I will. In a second. Fun fact. I will ask you for your favorite food. Pineapple. What brush do you use? Pencil. When is a face reveal? At 1 million. Nah. Probably not for a while, though. Maybe when I turn 18 or something. Alright. Let's show the process of animation so far. With no audio, unfortunately. We only show audio at the end of the stream. But at least you get to see movement. Oh, did I never... Oh, I gotta go back and fix that. Oh my gosh. I never added that. Oh, he just disappears. Oh, whoops. Okay. Here's what it's looking like so far. Okay, thanks. Sorry. Okay, thanks. No problem, Triangle. Welcome to the stream. There we go. And then he disappears once again. All right, I have to get back to where I was, so I gotta watch it again. Pet for your tummy, cookie cat. He's super duper yummy, cookie cat. One of the last parts of the scene. I'm almost done with Steven, guys. Literally, this part is legit just his face. This is gonna be so easy to do. Watch it take like 5 hours. I need to make it bigger. Ah! No! That was exactly what I did not want to do. Alright, now the hair. Oh. You know, maybe I should shrink him again. Or maybe I just need to move him downward. Yeah, I think that would work. Just moving him down. Okay, thanks. I thought you did the mouths with lip sync. I do lip sync later. This is just a storyboard. 2 bagels, 1 bagel. You gonna eat him? Just drawing his eyes, his little sad puppy eyes or whatever. I figure out how to do this. There we go. I like that. Just gonna keep doing that. You can go skydiving without a parachute, but only once. That is true. I will not be doing it, but that is true. Oh, and the camera moves there too. Okay, so. Okay, so. What was that noise I just made? Alright, there. That should be good. This is the last part. Alright, I actually gotta draw Steven in the middle now. And then I'll fix all the other people's eyes in case they don't look like they're looking at him. I actually have to draw a full body Steven now. Oh my gosh, it's starting to finish. I'm actually almost done. I can't believe it. After all this time and effort and time, I'm gonna be done soon. With the storyboard anyway. And then, I gotta do all the other much harder stuff. I ain't nowhere to being done yet. But when it comes to just being done with the storyboard, I am pretty close. Close enough for me to be happy about it. Alright, he is huge. His head is bigger than all of their heads. Let's fix that. He's still holding it, right? Yeah, he's still holding it. An eagle with a deagle, huh? Did you ever watch your favorite Martian? Don't know what that is. If I had a nickel for every big OSC YouTuber commented on my vid, I'd have like 6 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened a lot of times. Don't you mean it's weird that it happened 6 times? I got the whole squad laughing, see? That cookie cat is huge. I gotta shrink that. Can I get a Hoya? There it is. There it is. You got it. It's kind of funny that I'm continuing PvV, even though Pin is my least favorite. Also, I got one vote on PV7. I peaked back in my times. When did I peak? Probably never. I've always been irrelevant, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm happy in this small little part of the internet that I'm in. Of course, I want to go to bigger places, but right now I'm happy. My organs insentient and are choking me. Huh? Buddy, what are you talking about? Do you need help? I don't know if should be telling me that. Maybe you should be telling 911 that. I ate my organs. Okay. Okay. I probably peaked since I did remaking BFDI RCs from BFDI 11 and 20 and I got demotivated on it. My pet cockroach is like, yeah, that was a big thing for me in the OSC. I got demotivated on everything I did in the OSC. It was like bad. Like seriously, I was just like losing all motivation for everything and I couldn't understand why. It's because it wasn't fulfilling. It's too easy. It's so easy that eventually you're just like, dude, what's even the point of doing this? I mean, I talk about this literally basically every stream now. It's your guys' fault. You guys keep bringing it up, you're going to keep getting it. Oh, no, I don't like that. You do. It's funny, it kind of looks like Amethyst legs. Or the legs that I gave Amethyst. What? None of that made sense. Maybe I should stop talking too. Hmm. Something's off about that. Okay. If you made a camp, I'd be very joyous. Well, I won't be. So I hope that you're still joyous, even though I won't be. Steven's about to do the splits, I swear. Dang it, there's something up with these dang legs. I like the other one, but I don't like this one. I will now be committing several war crimes now that you said that. Because I said I didn't want to make a camp? I don't know if you should be letting my decisions, dictate your decisions, you know? I don't know, I feel like you should be committing several war crimes for your own, like, problem, you know what I mean? Like, not because of me. You can't let other people control you. You're better than this. Okay, those are actually good. Slash J means joke, my little hair man. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. See, I told you guys. I'm uncultured. I know nothing. Nothing. Except how to animate. And, not die and stuff and breathe and, all that survival stuff. Look at me being a functional human being. I think his legs need to be shorter. I don't like. Is it because of the perspective? Wait, let me look at Pearl when this is done. April Fools, my little hair man. Stop calling me that. I mean, it's true, but stop it. That feels weird. You're saying it weird. Maybe if I scrunch them, they'll look better. There we go. It was almost good, and then I looked a little harder. Alright, at some point, I'm just gonna have to let it be. I think that's a good place. Yeah, those legs. Yeah, that's good. I'm okay with that. Well, dang it. Dang it, why am I never satisfied? Dang it, I can't just say, yep, I'm good with that, and then be done with it. Nope. Oof. There, that's perfect. I'm done. Okay, that's perfect. I'm done. Not messing with it no more. My little chairman. I'm not a chairman. Now you're saying it even more wrong. Have to use a smaller brush for this. It looks so odd, but it's fine. This is the storyboard after all. Which is why I shouldn't be worrying about perfection, because it's a storyboard. It's not gonna be perfect. And yet here I am, trying to make every little frame perfect in the storyboard. This is why my animations take 15 years. This is why. This is why. Fun fact, I watched one anime I like, Konosuba. I only watched season 1 since Crunchyroll is a pain in my booty. I don't know what that anime is, but I hope that you enjoyed it. And it made you happy. World became a microwave. I did not. Beep, beep, beep. My little flair, man. That's right, I do have a ton of flair. You can call me that, I'm okay with that. #16 plus, by the way. On what, the anime? That you were talking about? There's something off about him. I think he just needs to be lower. There. Perfectly placed in the scene, the little guy. And then he goes down. Alright, so. His body, this part, should stay the same when it goes down, along with his head. All these parts need to stay the same. So let me redraw all these real quick. Keep them exactly the same because they're not going to change. They're just going to go up and down. It's only the arms and legs that are going to be different. So, after I'm doing all this, boop, 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 I make his body, get his back in there, do all that good stuff. Get his feet back here. Ooh. Do I want to redraw those every time? Not really. Just this part, get everything that's gonna go up and down, get all of that. My little flare man, how do you breathe? By breathing. Look. See? What's your favorite fusion in the universe from every show or movie? Sardonyx! Hi, I'm Enors, and you're not, and oh wait, that's not my line. I don't feel like it is. That did not sound like it would be your line. His legs are so short. It's amazing. He's the best. I guess that means we can get rid of this bottom part because we're not gonna need it. I like Opal. I know. Steven said leg day all day. Yep. Gotta get those calves in. Does that look good? Hmm. I think it's because they're the same side of the thing. What? What? Am I okay? I don't think I am. What was that? Goodness, guys, sorry. English isn't my first. Language isn't my first language, guys. I'm sorry. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe if I push these in more, it'll look better. I gotta merge these down because I'm getting sick and tired of having to switch between layers for this. That's almost perfect, but there's something going on. It looks like his legs are getting shorter. There we go. That looks right, I think. I think it looks right. I don't know. We'll go ahead and say that looks okay. And then his good old sandals, which shouldn't really change all that much because they don't move. I know I said I didn't want to redraw them over and over, but like, I also don't want to take the time to, draw them one time and I gotta be, like it's fine. It's a storyboard. It's gonna look bad. It's fine. All right, now his arms. His arms are just kind of up. I'm gonna put on my separate layer though, so I don't ruin everything. And he's still holding the cookie cat, so I gotta keep that in mind when I'm drawing it. Oh man, I haven't been looking at chat at all. By the way, what is your Discord, little fluff man? Okay, don't don't call me that. My Discord, I will share it soon, at the end of the stream. Fun fact: I watched stuff in English since I was 3. I'm 13. A decade of English. I'd say please stop. It's getting pretty repetitive. Little snack man. Goodness gracious. You guys are something else, you know that? Oh no, his arms are getting shorter. That's not good. His arms should stay the same length, but they're getting shorter. Poor guy. Don't worry, Steven, I got you. All I had to do was remove his fists for a little bit and then reattach them after adding extra mass to his arms. And then I completely forgot that he was holding the cookie cat again. And then I have to redo the whole hand. Whee! Alright. Time to draw that cookie cat. Just gonna use a different frame. You know what? Maybe I'll use the smaller brush for the cookie cat. It's starting to get pretty hard to, like, see. Alright, let me just draw this cookie cat. So I can place the cookie cat in here. Little little Steven Universe man, pequeño hombre. Okay, you guys. Okay, not gonna lie, that's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. Alright, I will not be lying. That is pretty clever. I don't like it, but you know, you do what you want. Hey, it's not hurting anybody, so I don't care. Yeah, this is way better doing it with the small brush. I can actually like make it look good. And then I add those back, and I just gotta add to the cookie cat into his hand. I think right about there's good. And then just cut out the parts I don't want. Add extra. And now he's holding the cookie cat. And I almost forgot to add his sleeves. Dude was just about to have a star on his belly. My OC is very junk. I saw Amethyst's legs and thought it was Sans. What? How? I made a Toad and Toon Squid, and you can too. Hey, that's one of my videos that I also put a lot of work and time in, and you should watch it. But, you know, can't force you to do anything. Then he goes up a little bit. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make him go up a little bit. First thing I start with should be the legs. His legs will go up a bit. So I guess I should start with the part that's going to move up and down first and stay the same, which would be this part. And the star and his body and all that. Didn't Steven get naked in an episode? Yeah, it was a season 1 episode. It was funny. The image spin thing above of Amethyst, that's what I thought it was Sans. Oh, this! Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I thought you were talking about the amethyst that I put into the scene. No, that does make sense. My bad. I'm sorry. And Stefan Universe, Part 1 body is complete. And then he moves up a little bit, but not all the way. So let me go back to the one where he's fully up. Goes boop, boop, boop. Is he higher than he is here? He is. He does go a little bit higher, actually. Which is weird, because here, he's standing with his legs straight. Here, they're bent, but he's higher. That's odd. What a weird... That's odd. I mean, I don't have to follow that exactly. If I think that's weird, I can just kind of change it. But who cares? I'll do it the way they did it. I'll make him go a little bit higher. Alright, I can get rid of that now. And now I can add this part and connect his legs. Can I get a burial from Muriel? Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Why? No B to your Hopi. I'm not agree with you. Okay, what is going on with FNAF Flower and Organs over, or FNAF Flover and Organs over here? I like Peridot and Steven's interaction. They feel like siblings. The innocent man and the gremlin. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Although I'd say Steven is pretty gremlin-y too. Yeah. They're both pretty gremlin-y, you know? Look at that. That's looking good. Make sure to make sure they don't look the same as this. They don't. Yet for some reason he's I still don't understand why he's higher when they're bent, but that's odd. I can help with your lung cancer. I mean, I don't have lung cancer, so I don't need your help. The Gremlin Squad of Stephen Peridot and Amethyst. And don't forget the slightly lesser gremlin, Connie. She's still a gremlin, just slightly less. I mean, all cartoon kids are gremlins, honestly. I'm just gonna copy his hands. I didn't feel like redrawing them. It's a storyboard. It's fine. In the sketching phase, I'll fix it. Okay, we got both. Oh nope, almost forgot his sandals. Dude was about to be wearing nothing. Ah! That was the wrong one. Underrated place, the gems rooms. Besides Garnet, since it appears a lot since Bubbles. Yeah, gimme your organs for free. Medical. Please stop. Yes, GMD, please stop. Back. Hi, Spikeball. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry, I mean FNAF lover. Say literally anything else. You could talk about, I don't know, like animation or something. I talk about, I don't know. Even I would even like object show talk. Honestly, just like please. Move it up. Bill's gonna have a slab of meat. Yep. No sandals, just bare. I don't know, bare limb. Okay. Just gonna have to go by eye here. I ate meat from somebody's face for 20 bucks. No, you didn't. You just didn't. Like you just didn't do that. Good for you, Spikeball. I'm glad you're able to figure that out for yourself. April Fools. Oh, okay. I feel like Steven is just gonna dance to the crab rave. Uh, maybe. Crab rave is like such an old meme. Let me see if that looks good. And then he goes back to being like that so we can grab this frame. But then we gotta move some stuff. So good thing stuff's on separate layers. Let's just remove these real quick. Move his head forward a bit. Let me look. Instead of going down, now it's gonna go down and to the left. And then his body. I think I can just do that and get away with it. Be fine. Now go back against Route 109. And I can change the mouth now because he's not like yelling the song anymore. And then the first arm is going to be fine, but the second arm is going to get removed. So click, click. Okay. Then let's merge these down. Does it go down or up? It goes down from the previous one. So I think we can just keep it the same. Then move it in. There, I think that's good. Or maybe move it in a bit more. You know. Please don't look at my search history. I will not be. What is happening with this chat anymore? All grain of sanity has been gone. It's been gone for a while. I felt like 118 was very disappointing. 118? Oh, I remember that. No, I thought it was a good ending. I like it when people take risks. Do you know that your parents are in my basement right now? No, I can hear them outside making dinner. I'm gonna go find Wilkins. Bye. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. Hopefully, when you come back, you'll be less organ uh fluctuated or whatever. Drawing hands because he moved his hand and now I have to draw it. Cause I'm reanimating Steven Universe. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what this is gonna look like when it's fully colored and animated and all that blabber. All right, that looks good. Just change his mouth to go open here. And then he stands like that, just like the best kid ever. And Pearl is doing something. Should I make it shorter again? I know I already did this earlier, but I'm just, you know. I think that looks better. I don't know why I made it so long before. What was I doing? Being stupid, probably. Alright, so that one thing stays the same. He moves his head up a little bit, so, okay. Got some stuff that are drier. I'm gonna use this frame as reference. Put it over here. Inside that with this. And then change the opacity. Or, hold on. So I can actually see. So mostly, oh, that's actually kind of harder to see. Hold on. Go back to original. Ooh, boy. You know what? Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I'll just go back to regular. Here, we'll start with. First thing I just want to do is get his body on there. So his head moves up a little bit, and his body stays the same. Or it goes back to being the same as it was earlier, so. I'll start with moving his head up, because that's simple. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks like he's moving his head up. Next thing we gotta do is change the hair. So not only does it have to change, it also has to go like further down because he moved it up, so his hair has got to go down, and you know how movement works. Can I pull that off? No. No, I cannot. That was bad. There we go. One of his eyes is a little lopsided. There we go. Now I should be moving up. So honestly, I should use the other frame for reference, actually. So let me go get the other frame. Just realized I haven't been reading chat again. What were those screams in the background? It's just my little baby siblings not getting what they want and fighting because of it. Did you know that my brother isn't? Pearl's about to hit the dab. Nope, she just thinks that Steven's song is very funny, apparently. Like, really, really funny. There we go. Now I can use that for reference instead. And it'll look better. Alright, so looking at this, did you ever had a way to distinguish the rubies? No, because they didn't show up long enough for me to, like, think about it enough, you know? Maybe if they showed up more, I would have been able to. I mean, like, you know, I can't speak. Steven already kind of found a way to do it. So, you know, he already found a way to distinguish them. You know, they got Navy and then all of them. So, you know, I didn't really need to. Hi, hello, Jellyton. Welcome to the stream. I'm moving the star over a little bit. Now it looks like he's breathing. It does. It looks like he's breathing. That's weird. Just Navy and the rest. Yep, just Navy and the rest. Just like Steven and the Stevens. We're gonna make you smile. Cause me, myself, and I and him are all the same guy. That's such a good episode. Alright, I need to move him so that he gets right onto. No, not that. No, not you. There we go. I think I can move that up a little bit. Yep, that's good. If Yossi breathes in, does he implode since his body structure is just hair? Nope. He has a whole body structure. He has a mouth. He shows it sometimes. Steven looks like a me character on how he's standing. That's just because I haven't drawn his feet yet, so he looks a little off. Excuse me. Changing it so he actually looks balanced. He didn't look balanced before. There we go. And now his arms. Or let me finish his feet actually. My flowery plushie got delayed. Oh no, I'm so sorry for you. That's awful. I know you were talking about it a few streams ago. I'm sorry it got delayed. That's terrible. When's it coming in now? Why did I almost forget what side the big toe was on? Am I okay? I don't even feel that tired this stream. I actually genuinely feel pretty awake. Introducing the Krabby Patty. To who? Oh wait, I guess I should keep that cookie cat picture so that I can draw it. Draw it on a separate layer, just like I did the last one. Give me that cookie cat. How good do you think cookie cat ice cream actually is in real life? It's probably like, top 10 or top 5 maybe. Considering that it was the first time, whenever Steven ate it, it was the first time Steven unlocked his powers, so there's gotta be something in there that makes it so dang good. It's gotta taste delicious. I don't know, it won't tell me, it just says delayed. That's awful. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I hate when they don't tell you. I hope me streaming makes you feel better. Alright, and then he has to be holding the cookie cat. We're almost done, guys. We're like actually super close to being done. Let me turn down the opacity on this so I can actually like see what I'm looking at. See what I'm looking at. That's a funny way to say that. It's just an ice cream sandwich with Napolitan ice cream. But what if they made it differently? Just saying. Just saying it could be really good. What if it's like actually fire, genuinely? Like the best ice cream ever? Listen, if Steven gets so hype about it, it's gotta be good. Steven's opinions are always factual. Nope, that's not it. And then that kind of something like right there, and then that right there, and maybe it should be a bit higher right there. All right, water break. Whoops. What's up? Hello, Blue Animants. Welcome to the stream. I'm just a little late. Chocolate Lord Business. Chocolate buns. I wish I could contact J&J, but they don't answer. Mm. Jack and Jelliff? I'm not a fan of chocolate ice cream. White chocolate is an exception. Hey, everybody's got their own styles. Me personally, I think chocolate's the best flavor. Dark chocolate is bitter, and I don't like it. I actually really like dark chocolate. I know a lot of people that don't like it though, so I understand. White chocolate and milk chocolate are the only good chocolates. No, dark chocolate's good too, but I mean, to them's their own. J&J is the short name. Yes. I never took my water break. Okay, I've taken my water break. So here's what I'm going to do. Instead of erasing it and probably losing some stuff, I'm just going to color it. Like I'm just going to go in here, grab this part, and just... Oh, sorry. And just... There. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Steven and the Stevens, we're gonna make you smile. 'Cause me, myself, and I and him are all the same guy. I think that's good. That's good. That's good actually. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are we finished? No. No, there's no way. Wait a second. Guys? Finished hours, guys? We actually done? I can't believe it. That looks finished to me. I don't know about you guys, but that looks pretty dang finished to me. I think. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm calling it. Or maybe I can move it around a bit. Let me move right there. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait, I just need to get him to the end. I need to get to the end. He stays the same. Oh, we're done. Wait, okay, okay. Now one more thing. One more thing before we do this. One more thing is we're going to color all that stuff behind them. And then we'll be done. This way they're not like occupying, you know what I mean. That's the wrong color. There we go. Now they actually stand out from the background. I just gotta do that for every single character and then I should be done. So we're not technically done yet. We still have some stuff to do. Hello, FNAF lover. Welcome back to the stream. Please teach me your ways on Toon Squid. I might make a tutorial. I want to wait because I want the username. Well, what username? What username? I just need them to stand apart from the low opacity background. He's a frozen treat with an all new taste. Came to this planet from outer space. He's a refugee of an interstellar war. And now he's at your local grocery store. I'm singing it again, guys. I'm going insane, guys. Discord? Not yet. I'm not done yet. I said I was gonna finish the storyboard this stream, and I'm gonna do it, dang it. Just hold on. Oh my gosh, that looks so weird. I don't need anything for that. But for this, I might need something. Guys, I can't believe we're almost finished. Technically, I finished all the or I shouldn't say we. I finished all the drawings you sat here and watched. Thank you for watching, though. Fun fact, I had my surgery before in my mouth since I hate dentists. Oh, dang. You should brush your teeth. Enors, what is your Discord? I will let you know. In fact, I put it in the chat of the last stream. I should put it in the description. I'll put it in the description in this stream after I'm done. This animation is amazing. Wait for the end, Spikeball. Thank you for the kind comment on my animation. Okay. Amethyst? Disappear. Just for a second. I didn't mean that in a mean way. Just needed you to not be there for real quick. Doing this all with my finger, and it's for some reason so accurate. Enor's TV, more like Enor's P? Okay. Why you gotta do that to me? Yeah, I'm back. It's on the last stream. Oh, good. Yeah, it is. It's like literally right at the end of the last stream in chat. I knew I put it there. I knew I wasn't crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room. Have you heard that meme? That meme's funny. Spill the tea, gelatin, in the Discord. After 8-year-old kids allowed. I want. Alright, actually stop talking about organs, or I'm going to stop you from chatting. Genuinely, it's starting to get annoying. The joke is only funny like the first like 2 or 3 times, okay? It cannot be that funny to you. SNGRO? What does that mean? Oh, you just respelled organs. Just me coloring in good old Steven Universe with yellow. Nope. Right there. Can I join? Because I'm 8. Are 8-year-old kids allowed? It's just a DM. It's not a server. I don't have a server right now. I find it more disturbing more than funny. The puppet is. I am 1 year old. Jellyton? How would you be watching this if you were 1 year old? You wouldn't even know what YouTube is, let alone streaming. If you're 1 year old, I bet you would even. I bet you wouldn't even know what Steven Universe was. I'm 1 year old. I'm a Vita still. The brain rot, to be honest. Yeah, all of you guys are brain rotted. I don't know what happened. There's something going on with you guys. I think I just don't understand because I'm more normal than you guys. Or maybe I'm just really tired. I'm not brain rotted, I'm GMD. Well, not you. You're good. You're good. The people that I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. It's 8:55. Hey, that's exactly my time too. We're in the same time zone. What is brain rot? You don't want to know. I have to do this to every single character. This is gonna take a minute. I am so offended. At what? Because I said you were brain rotted. I wasn't talking about you. Do you still have the clip? Yeah, I still have it. Use it for storyboards. I don't make full animations on there anymore, but I still use it for like ideas and storyboards. Or, well, I mean, not storyboards anymore because now I use ToonSquid for storyboards, but for like ideas, yeah, I still use Clip. It's also 8:55, but now it's 8:56. Yes, it is. Hi, hello, creator of TMD. I'm so ready to finally be finished with this storyboard. Can't believe it took us this long, or took me this long. Sorry. Yeah, I'm playing Forsaken. Oh, cool. Challenge idea. Make an animation on Flip-A-Clip versus Toon Squid. I've already done that, just in the form of me testing out both apps, and I like Toon Squid more. Honestly, I don't really like making animations on Flip-A-Clip anymore because it's gotten pretty bad. Look at this wonderful pose. What Steven is doing right here. Peak pose. And the final pose that Steven will ever make in his entire life. He thought it was in future, but nope, I brought him back, and now he's gonna be stuck in limbo, just stuck in this one pose forever. Alright, Pearl time. I told you I'd have to do this to every single character. I knew it was gonna suck, but it makes it so much more coherent to do it like this. $16 to make. I have one cavity. Oh, it's terrible. I hope you went to the dentist so it doesn't hurt anymore. Never mind. I only use it because I don't want to tween. What on Toon Squid? It's tweening is a little hard to learn at first, but it gets better. Merry Christmas. It is April. Not time for Christmas. Show animation, please. I'll show it later. I'll show it right at the end. I'm back. Yippee. Hello, welcome back, Gabrielle Leach. We're still here. Been here for 2 hours and 18 minutes. My goodness. Do I have a problem, guys? Do I animate too much? Should I chill out? Oh, nope, doesn't go there. Fun fact, I found a link to get Adobe Animate for free. That's called a virus, buddy. Too much animating makes your teeth go gray. I mean, if you don't brush your teeth because you animate too much, I feel like, you know, that's a problem. You should look into that. You know, like if your teeth's going gray because you're animating too much, maybe you should take a break. Just just a suggestion. I actually made the eyes perfect. Like she's genuinely looking at Steven. That's that's amazing. And I drew Pearl like weeks ago. I'm eating a big taco right now. It's a DHMS. Yeah, I know it's a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared reference. Just saying. In real life, that would suck. No, actually, I got it without a virus. Whatever you say. And she's looking at Steven again. I actually am like so perfect with that. What the heck? Coloring in Pearl. Coloring in Pearl again. Nobody in this scene moves as much as Steven, so it would be a lot easier to color them all in. Especially Garnet. She like barely moves. Alright, then we get through all this. Blah 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 blah. And then Pearl. the 50 millionth time. And then, oh, she needs to be in front of Steven. Let me think about that. Or, okay, let me see. Does Steven ever go behind her in any of these scenes? Or in front of her? Because that would make it. Okay. Okay. Alright, because Steven goes in front of her. Not about that. I mean, except GMD, what's the link? I hate clickbait, but it's kind of how they make money. YouTube link, I don't know right now. Ooh, 12 people. Are you talking about the Adobe Animate link that he was talking about? That's so a virus, I swear. That is so a virus. You're just spreading it across each other, bro. It's gonna be a virus. Watch. It's like a low-bearing virus. It just sits there and does stuff in the background while you're not paying attention. Yeah, she goes behind his hair here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put up a Pearl storyboard 2, and then a Pearl yellow 2. And I'm just gonna move it up because I don't feel like doing all that work and moving the whole layer up, because I could just move this up and have it work. Watch. Yeah, I guess I'll do the smear frame. And then we can go back to her being behind Steven down here. I'm so smart. What's a virus? Destroys something that destroys your computer. He said Adobe for free. Yeah. I deleted Animate because I barely use it, but it works. Anyways, new topic. Let's talk about eggs. Yeah, you're getting hacked. But, well, a good thing you deleted it. Hopefully it didn't do too much damage behind your computer. Let's talk about eggs. Eggs are my favorite breakfast food. Genuinely. Not kidding. They're good. He was right. We should talk about eggs. That's a good topic. What other egg information do you guys have? Are you talking about those free Adobe Animate scams? Yeah. But not anymore. Now I'm talking about eggs. What y'all got on eggs, huh? You probably got nothing on eggs. I just eat a banana for breakfast. That's not an egg. What came first? The egg or the chicken? Uh, I say that the world came first. Eggs are so cool. Yes, they are. It tastes like the letter K. What, eggs? Oh, no, the banana. How does a banana taste? What? I'm gonna egg your house? No, you're not. You see, whenever somebody threatens you, you can just say, no. Get it? Because K is potassium. Bananas have potassium. They have a little bit of potassium. If they had a bunch of potassium, they would kill you. Because potassium is slightly radioactive. But nah, we just be eating that stuff all the time. Humans are just like crazy sometimes. We just be eating things. Like, you know, pineapples, my favorite food, they have microscopic needles that are literally designed to go into your skin and like pierce you. Like like bad. But people eat them for fun. Like they're my favorite food. They're good. Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes. But what if I say yes? Then I'll say no. Simple as that. Alright, now Garnet gets a yellow. I would die to get an egg and eat it in heaven. Good point? Yeah, good point. I don't know if I would die for an egg. I think that's just you. I would not. I would not be keen about dying for an egg. When Garnet was the first character that I drew for these storyboards. My goodness. It only feels like it was yesterday, even though it was a few weeks ago. Do 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 do. Man, I love coloring because you can just turn off your brain and just like trace stuff to color it. Have you ever eaten a pancake with something salty? Yeah, it's good. Pancakes over waffles any day? Exactly. There's a reason in cartoons why it's a plate of pancakes in the morning instead of waffles. I mean, Steven had a whole waffle breakfast, but then it turned into a monster. So, you know, pancakes are better. You should animate The Amazing World of Gumball. I was actually thinking of doing that. Probably not the next one, but maybe like the next one. Which is better, pancakes or ice cream? Ice cream. Ice cream is good. See, waffles bad. Yeah, exactly. Waffles bad. Waffles atrocious. Waffles awful. Well, okay, maybe not that far. I mean, they are technically made out of the same thing, so if we're technically speaking, they taste the exact same, but also pancakes are better. So, yeah. She needs to be in front of Amethyst. I'm okay with moving the whole thing in front of Amethyst because it needs to go in front of it. Hold on. And then where's Garnet Yellow? Yeah, Garnet Yellow, go up here in front of Amethyst. There we go. Now she's clapping for Steven because he made a great song. Or, I mean, he didn't make it, he stole it from a commercial, but they all love it, so it's fine. Pineapple ice cream is underrated. Pineapple ice cream is good. Waffles are only good because the syrup sits in the hole. No, they don't taste the same. Pancakes taste like life. I mean, technically though, they're both just kind of made of bread. Like, technically speaking, technically speaking, they they are like basically the same. Steven made plagiarism confirmed. No, he was just singing about his favorite ice cream. I sing the I sing the theme song to Phineas and Ferb all the time. Does that mean I'm stealing it? No. Yes. What? 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 Okay. Excuse me. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. That's no. You don't really believe that. Man, Steven just like covers all of Amethyst's view that she has no choice but to look at Garnet because she has nothing else to look at. You thief! No, I'm not stealing it, guys. I'm just singing it for myself. I'm not like going around and passing it as my own work. Now that would be stealing. AI artist. I don't care if that's controversial. It's true, dang it. I don't know why they're always trying to defend themselves like, oh no, it's the same as taking inspiration from another artist. No, it is not. She could look at. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not gonna be talking like that about kids. No, 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 no. When tell you it's 11, can I add you because I have to go to sleep to go to sleep? You have to go to sleep to go to sleep? Bro, that's tragic. Literally, all I have to do is just, you know? If you have to actually go to sleep, that's crazy. See, I almost made you say it, but I didn't. And got you demonetized, but I didn't. Sorry. Huh? Sorry for what? Nah, we're just joking here. I have to go to sleep to go to sleep. Okay, but like, just, you know? Like, I understand what all the fuss is about. Okay. It's true. I never said you were lying. I just said, you know, like, just for real, you know? I was gonna make a joke about me using AI for my YouTube videos, but I think they were too bad to even mistake them for AI. April Fools trust no one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, actually we're really close to being done. I didn't even realized we're actually really close to being done right now. Hold on. Then I can finally show the finished one. Oh my gosh, we're done. We're actually done. Woo! We're done! We finished the storyboard! Yay! Water break. was gonna. Enos used to make really hateful comments about other people, and he stole their art in this video. AI. Okay. Hold on. Play it at me. Only 10 people. Dang. Yeah. Hello, Blue Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Hear those clapping sounds? AI generated. Seriously. Let's go. All right, my water break is over. I'm turning on the audio. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. All right. 3, 2, 1. The audio is not working. The audio is not working. That's hilarious. The audio is actually not working. What? Why is the audio not working? Yeah, copyright. We are not falling for this AI generated video. I speak for the whole chat. Trust me. Stop. I missed this episode. Yeah, I know. It's the first episode is always so sad when you watch it again. Hold on, guys. Guys, the audio's not working. Guys, guys, what's going on, guys? Guys, don't fall for it. Stop it. Hold on. Why is it not working, guys? No. 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 What happened? Wait. No. Wait. What the heck just happened? It just stopped. Are you serious? No. Wait. What? Okay. What about now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.